Whew. Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Henri, and you are tuning in to Destinations Unknown 75. That's right, that's right. Here on my channel, we talk about, a lot of stuff, but mainly struggling with, employment and stuff like that here in Houston, Texas is where I'm at. And so I was first, bringing y'all information about my last job at Whataburger and the struggles about that I was going through there. And then I was short-lived as far as the channel goes. And then most recently, I ended up getting a job at a warehouse. So this is my second day at my new job, and a lot better than yesterday. Although this video is a lot later than yesterday, a little bit different today. It was less busy, and I did get back a while ago. Just got done eating though. Yesterday I was just so tired. When I got home, I didn't have no energy to do anything except for shower and just like slump into bed, as y'all heard in that video. And it was very much needed, y'all. I didn't even realize I only did a 15-minute video, and that was not on purpose. I'm sorry. I thought I was talking way too long, you know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, today it was a lot different because I think my body kind of got used to it. It was like a little shock that it went through. And then today, it was better. My body wasn't as sore as it was yesterday when I got home. So that's good. It was sore still getting up this morning and stuff like that. I try to do what I could by stretching. I know that sounds stupid because well, duh, you're supposed to do that anyways. Well, I usually do. I just stopped doing it for like a while for some stupid reason, but I'm getting older, so that's something that I definitely need to make sure that I am doing and staying on top of. So struggles, yeah. I've been doing a lot of struggling. I've done a lot of struggling, as far as jobs go and stuff like that. So that, by me saying that, I'm like this. I know how to not struggle, I don't have to. It's just sometimes, you get complacent with certain things in life, certain people in life, certain situations in life, whatever it may be. And then you finally wake up and realize that, look, man, this ain't going nowhere. Whatever it may be, or whoever it may be, that's the, kind of recollection we come to, so you got to do something about it. And look, you won't know unless you try. I probably am not the best person to be giving certain types of advice to. If you want to be on a professional level, nah. But if you want to be on a realistic level, yeah, I can do that. I can definitely provide you guys with, the advice that y'all would, that I think that y'all would benefit from. Because it's been tried with me, and I'm definitely no poster boy for perfectness. So I feel I'm a good person, to be giving you guys some information and stuff, because I've done it, So at one point, are you guys going to come to the conclusion and just be like, enough is enough? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want better for myself. And you should want better for yourself. And better for yourself does exist. It's out there. It's around. Okay? It is. Okay? You just have to do something. You have to really kind of be in tune with yourself. Figure out what it is that you really want for yourself, for your life. And then just don't, I'll be honest with y'all. Don't put off tomorrow what you can accomplish today. Why I say that is because obvious. We're not guaranteed another day. Straight up. Gotta take it back to the basics. We're not. And that's true. I don't care what y'all, if y'all don't believe in a higher power and all that. It's facts. I mean, it's just facts. We're not guaranteed another day. You didn't born yourself. But anyways, your opportunity might not be available another day. That's why I'm saying that. When I was going through my job searching and stuff like that and applying for jobs, there was a job I was telling y'all about that I was gonna go to. That I had actually had an appointment scheduled for to go to. I think it was on a Monday. I can't remember exactly. But that was one of those jobs where I was thinking about it. Okay, I was thinking about a few things, like the chaoticness of the directions of how they gave it to me, and how I get to the place, and then when I get there, all what I have to do. So I thought about it. Even after I already had set the appointment, and I was really going to go. I really was. Everything happened as planned that next day. I think the reason I can't remember. I don't know if this job contacted me first or if there was something else, but something turned me off about that job. So this is what I did, y'all. And it was a gamble. I will admit it was a gamble, because I'm like, dang, just exactly what I just told y'all. I was contemplating that. I'm just like, man, and I just kind of toggling back and forth with the whole idea of going to this place. And I was like, man, it is good money. Nothing's guaranteed though. Nothing's guaranteed. But it was good money. And so I'm thinking about all these things. I'm just like, I wasn't trying to psych myself out, but I'm just like, ugh, man, like, this seems like it's gonna be a journey. Did I bring my bike that day? I think I did. I just didn't go. I decided not to. But I had a lot of other really good jobs that I was applying for. See, this was a situation with this job, and I don't like this. This is just a me thing, okay? So the location of the job is one address. Based off of that address, I was like, heck yeah, I'll go. It was close. But then what happened is, there's two jobs that I've had like this, and I don't like it. The actual interview was somewhere else, and it was not a close location. I'm just like, you know what? This is the thing. Now I'm going to be real with y'all. This is where I don't believe This is where I don't believe I am politically correct or I'm professional with what I'm about to say. But again, I'm a realist. Look, y'all. For young people that may be watching this channel, younger generations, millennials, Zs, I'm not really, and I get it. Don't think I'm an idiot. I know what year we're in, and I'm going to still say what I'm going to say. The technology era, it sucks. I don't like it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And we the ones, my generation was the ones that starting this stuff, just in case y'all don't know. Okay? We started all that. We did. My generation. Generation X. We started that. We was the ones that started all of what y'all are benefiting from. You know, like the phones and all this and that. Yeah. It was my generation. All right. This big technology boom that came in what 2000 and like spiked after what 23 everything is going AI, and I just hate it. I absolutely hate it. I don't like none of it. It's cheesy. It's just corny. It's corny. I ain't gonna front. It's corny to me. I don't like the technology era because it's like, it's too complicated. And if you weren't fully into it in the beginning, but you were just kind of, it advanced and grew so much so quick, it's overwhelming. And so I think I'm part of that. I just didn't want to get involved with a lot of the new age technology era that we're in right now. I just didn't. I was doing other stuff that didn't involve, running with the Joneses, trying to be a part of the crowd and, fit in and this and that. Like I was living my life, enjoying it without all of the silliness of technology and all of the specific advances and stuff like that. Look, to each his own. I'm going to say it like that. Yes, I use some technology, but I don't like to get so deep into all technology. It's not something that I enjoy. It's just, but I can stay in. I can get by. That's all I really want to do. Why am I bringing this up? Why did I bring any of this up? Well, I brought it up because look, we're up against AI with everything. AI is replacing people with these new, and I think since 2019, a lot of stuff has changed and been done away with and brought in. I don't believe what happened in 2019 was coincidental. A lot happened in 2019. The whole COVID thing, yeah, a lot. What happened before COVID? There were people in businesses. What happened after COVID? There were people out of businesses. Businesses were closing. All that was going on. There was no big YouTube push before the COVID. Not like that. Not like it is now. People weren't like just swarming to YouTube to be a content creator before 2019. That wasn't happening. And y'all know that. So AI has replaced a lot of stuff, making it harder for people to get the jobs that they were getting before. And so pretty soon, if y'all ain't already figured it out, pretty soon people are going to be replaced by AI and robots. Like in the manufacturing companies, I mean, they're already doing it. They're phasing out people. Why do you think they're coming out with these AIs? Why do you think they're coming out with robots that look like people? Are y'all getting any of this? I was just thinking at work, y'all. I was like, look, man. And even though I like my job, I do. But I'm saying that as an American. I'm saying that as a person that lives in this country and who's been taught all of these things from day one. That's not the same. That isn't like that everywhere. Okay, y'all. That's not like that everywhere. And I was just thinking, I'm like, man, you know what? At my age, and I can say that now, but I'm just like, dang. I'm tired of working for people. I'm really tired of working for people, man. Like straight up. It's just I'm burnt out. And so that's why I'm telling y'all all of this stuff. Cause I came to that realization. I'm like, yeah, I got a better job and it's definitely better. But at the end of the day, man, like I'm just burning my body out. Just working. It's like it's hard. It's just not a comfortable thing. I don't like it. I'd rather work for myself. That money's all mine. When you work for a company, you're just this. You're on the very bottom of the totem pole. You're getting nothing. And if you think you're getting something, then trust me, the people up top are getting something much more greater. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. But yeah, so it's just again, like I've been telling y'all, not to be complacent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, things are good, but they could be better. Always want more than what you have. In a good way, not being greedy, but always wanting to better yourself, to better your situations, to better your life. Okay? Don't be complacent. It's not about money, but anything. Okay? And so that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm working hard to have what I want later. I understand it's going to be a struggle and it may be hard at the beginning, but the payoff at the end is much greater. So I'm going to put myself through this. I'm going to put myself through this for right now. But best believe, I'm doing this because I know, by what I'm doing, I will get the payoff that I am wanting. So eventually, that's what I'm saying. That's why this YouTube thing, I want it to grow, because I really want to do my own business. I want my own thing, and I like the YouTube idea. I really do. And it could be a stepping stone. Who knows? But I may seem a little, I don't know. I'm not really shy or whatever. It's all new to me because I'm used to talking to people like out, you know what I mean? So doing this, on a camera or, it's a little different because I'm not used to doing these kind of things like this. And so it's, for me, it takes a little time to kind of get really adjusted to, my phone camera and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And like with my schedule, I'm really trying to, I'm trying to figure out maybe next week, y'all, cause I have to do a full week at where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? To kind of understand and get a better idea of what my schedule is as far as coming home and all that, because me going to work and getting off work is that's always going to stay the same for the most part, you know what I mean? But it's what happens in that day that determines, how I'm feeling and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I wasn't as tired as I was yesterday, y'all, but I'm just like, yo, I just really want to make this 20-minute video and be done because I just want to relax. So I'm kind of double timing it right now. I got laundry going. I'm finishing up my laundry right now. It's in the dryer, so that's good. And then after that, I'm good. I'm not doing anything else. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I'm going to go to work, or I'm going to leave a little later for work tomorrow because I left a little later today and I still was waiting a little while longer for that bus and stuff like that. So, more sleep ain't a bad thing at all. It's just not, y'all. It ain't. But anyways, it was a good day. I did better today. Pulling orders. They would teach me some stuff. Each day I'm getting better and better. It's no surprise to me. but I did find something out that was kind of interesting in an indirect kind of way. So yesterday was my first day. So they got my schedule is 8 to 5:30. I'm like, okay, I know the math on that. Like, come on now, 8 to 5:30. So I'm thinking, okay, we must have an hour lunch. No, half an hour. Okay, well, but I didn't work till 5:30. The supervisor, or the lead guy, or whatnot, he let me know that it's 5. So I was off at 5, but that's still a half an hour overtime. So it turns out I was talking to some other people today at the job, and I'm the only one that stays that late. That's part of the temp service, anyways, because the other guys get off at 4 or 4:30, and they come in at 8. So I'm like, huh? And so it's not even a big deal to stay until 5. And like, if I'm gonna get the overtime, but see, the thing is, that's the temp service that's telling me that. That's got that as my schedule. So I'm going by what they say, and until somebody says anything different, that's how it's gonna be. So I'm basically gonna be getting overtime every week, 2.5 hours. So that's gonna be good. Of course, it's probably gonna be eaten up with taxes. Actually, I'm sure that's gonna be eaten up with taxes because I know what the taxes are. So, but anyways, it is what it is. Although, if it is a major amount taken out of taxes, and I see on my check next Friday, then I might go ahead and regress. I might just come in and, 8:30. Was that 8:30? 8 to 4? I don't know. I mean, they're pretty lenient, it seems, as far as, the coming in. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if it's not a big deal, I'll go ahead and just get the overtime. You know what I'm saying? And just do it that way. But anyways, yeah, it was a good day though. It was a good day. Yeah, so this is gonna work for now, and I think, like I said, this is my stepping stone. My next thing is going to happen after I leave. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go on vacation, and then I'm gonna figure some things out while on my vacation and all of that. So, anyways, man, I mean, I don't really have much else, y'all. Like I said, I'm going to be putting together, some ideas for, some topics for my videos and stuff like that. I always ask, if y'all have any suggestions, feel free to leave comments. I'm always up for suggestions. But I mean, I'm going to pretty much just be letting y'all know about my journeys with my job and stuff like that. I don't really want to make a, like, what is that? What are those kind of videos? Like, not a day in the life, but something like that, like an everyday kind of thing. Like, I don't want to do that. That's kind of because everybody's doing that. I don't know if that's anything that anybody wants to know about. What goes on an everyday, each day in my life and stuff like that. I really don't like people in my business like that anyways, you know what I'm saying? So I keep stuff pretty basic as far as, what I do. But as far as, just regular, like, information on, jobs and how to get down and that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I got y'all on that, you know what I mean? But I got some ideas. Like I said, I'm going to be coming up with them. It's kind of hard for me to do that, like when I'm tired and stuff like that. So I'll probably figure out some things Friday on the weekend and stuff like that when I have more time to relax and, get, kind of figure things out and stuff like that. But I mean, I enjoy talking to y'all about, just what I'm saying, the my regular stuff, regular job things. The bike I got, I got to do some work with that bike. Because those gears are just, man, I don't know. I've been having some issues with the gears. I think I need to do some adjustments to the brakes and the gears, I think, because yeah, it's been messing up, I think, you know. So we'll see. And I'm not too worried about that because I'm actually gonna buy myself a better bike, a really good bike, y'all. I got that bike and I started doing some research on, you know, bikes and stuff like that, because I started off with BMX, you know, before I got into skateboarding and stuff. So I mean, it's like, you know, if you've done it, you know, because a lot of us, you know, that's what we did as kids, you know, ride bikes, dirt jumps, and that kind of stuff. So I mean, and I always had dope bikes, you know, mongooses, diamondbacks, had a ton of diamondbacks. So I mean, I've always been a BMX, you know, bikes. And so now as an adult, I still like BMX bikes. Last one I had, I think, was back in 2010. Yeah, 2010. I got me a 2-hip bike. It was cool. Wasn't the right bike for what I needed though. I didn't know that then. But yeah, so I had that bike. But what I want now is kind of like a cruiser. It's like a cruiser bike. But you can still like do wheelies and stuff like that on. So they got some really nice ones. So yeah, I saw some that I want to get, or like one of a couple brands I want to get, or a couple what do you call it? A couple models that I want to get. So yeah, and at my pay rate, that's probably something I'll get in like maybe a couple, like 2 or 3 weeks from now. Because it's kind of pricey. It's under 100. It's under 1,000, but it's, how much is it? I think it's like $749, $800, somewhere around there. But it's a very nice bike. And my thing is, y'all, I'm treating myself. I'm definitely getting me what I want to get. I'm gonna get it. So I can't wait. So I'm not too worried about the bike I have now. I'll end up probably selling it anyways once I'm ready to get this other bike and stuff like that. So, yeah, because I don't like the way it rides. I just don't, you know. It was cheap, so what do you expect? Anyways, y'all, I really appreciate y'all taking the time to come and check out my video. I apologize it's being so late. I got to figure out, you know, the best timings for my videos and stuff like that to give them out to y'all. I'll probably be doing them in the evenings or something like that now and everything. So I'll figure that out this weekend, like I said, and then I'll let y'all know. But anyways, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all appreciate it that y'all take the time to check out my channel. Drop comments if y'all have anything that y'all like to say. Like the video, subscribe, click that notification button so that way y'all know when my videos are going to be dropping and all of that. Spread the word, tell people about my channel, you know what I'm saying? Let someone else know, you know, and you know, just help me out, you know what I'm saying? Help my channel grow. Y'all have been great, by the way. All my 12 subscribers that I have, I appreciate every one of y'all helping me out and all of that. Who knows, I might do a little something special once I get to, like, you know, 50 or something like that, you know, because that's what people be doing and all that, right? You know what I'm saying? Showing appreciation and everything. But yeah, I'll probably do something pretty cool for y'all, you know what I mean? So we'll see what's up. But until then, again, my name is Henri. This is Destinations Unknown 75. Y'all the best. Check you later.